All right, coming up next is the UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. Who
Yeah.
pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point? But he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds, Bone Crusher.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch gloves. All right, so here we go with round 1, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills. He don't care what...
John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see yourself as a grappler. This guy's at a different level.
Yeah.
This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Do not go and grapple this guy.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
You be first. Strike first. Here we go.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Out of range with that one. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big kick land.
Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw it. fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. Telegraph that spinning back fist.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Nice kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Single collar tie now. Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
Head kick lands.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Muay Thai plump. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up on the fight stand.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate.
Nice punch lands. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing. Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity. You ready? You ready? Fight!
Beautifully placed in time kick there by Lee.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from this close.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to. Nice defense there, huge block. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice head kick. That one stuck in. Nice strike.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with his leg kick.
And they separate. How about that shin? Nice. Oh, he lands a Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice head kick.
Oh, collar tie. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
10 minutes in the books.
Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your comment.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Beautiful punch.
And right there, his opponent's wobble chain.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee.
Punch over the top.
Straight right, he misses.
Nice leg kick lands.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, that kick is good by Lee.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just missed with the left there. DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.